All right. Hey, didn't expect to be back that soon. Bit of a last minute situation here. I got asked by Soulless if I didn't want to do one. And I said, sure, why not? The game is, even though last time, yesterday, it may have not seemed that way, but the game is fun. In essence, the game is fun. I like playing this game. That thing yesterday with the brothers, the Foreman brothers, it's just one of many instances in this game. One of many boss fights. And this one just didn't vibe. I didn't vibe with it too much. Might have been as Levan was pointing out, it may just have been an equipment whatchamacallit? Yeah, It may have been a little bit too early for me to challenge them. Then again, I pretty much just stumbled across them, and what do you expect me to do? Turn around? I do that all the time. I cannot do that every single time. There have to be some instances where I just don't do it, and this was one of them. I felt after dying for the first time, it felt a little bit personal, and then one thing led to the other, and yeah, long story short, this could have been better, and it most likely would have been better if I came better prepared. Yeah, but that's just how it is. Yeah. Apart from situations like these, what is this now? It's showing on stream. That's so cool. Thank you, AMD. Fuck off. Yeah, apart from that, those specific situations and moments, I like the game. I enjoyed the game. The combat is fun. The movement is fun. The atmosphere is fun. God damn. The art is gorgeous. Same goes for the music. Yeah. So why not do another stream? Even though this one, I didn't really announce this one. I didn't put too much effort into setting things up, so this is just the same thing as yesterday. I mean, isn't that fine? Isn't it? Oh, you are spawning in naturally now. This is I do believe this is an enemy type we only just met for the first time yesterday. Yeah, those guys are just here now. Part of the ecosystem. Who invited those? And then they pop like goddamn piñatas and shit spills everywhere, and you are tasked with catching these singular pieces. Isn't that beautiful? Could it be that I took a wrong turn again somewhere? Nah, we actually have to go a little bit further. So yeah, this is something I've been dreading a little bit. It's... I don't know. It's most likely way more trouble than it's worth. But if I had to take a guess, it probably counts towards completion percentage. So what can we do? We gotta do it. What? Yeah. 70 hours into the game and I still have no idea how the controls work. That is fantastic. Yeah, something I've been dreading because this could be a longer-ish part of the stream, and I'd rather not this to be 50% of the stream. Then again, last time didn't we get rather close to finishing it? Maybe it's fine, maybe it's fun. I could have sworn we were so close to achieving the climb. Well, at least my pogoing is on point today. I'll take it. Am I on fire today? Or what? Maybe not as much as I thought I would be. Yeah, it's healing time. Only now I realized how super dramatic the music in this one is. And now comes the disgusting part. Okay, could have gone better, but I'm kinda happy with how things have turned out. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Dropped it on these two lads. Completely dropped it. I mean, one could probably use tools quite efficiently, quite effectively against some of those guys, but my god, do they really expect us to make the effort and aim those things correctly when we are struggling to stay above lava? What is this? At the very least, I'll be able to stock up on or maybe not. Stock up on some shell shards and a tiny fraction of rosaries, which will come in handy in a bit, because there's still that one tool I want to get my grabby hands on. The one the Snatchbug is selling. I still don't remember his name. That isn't too bad. If I just ever so slightly drop down bit by bit while making use of my double jump, I should be fine. Oh, this is even better, right? This gives you even more control over your drop, your descent. Okay, let's try this again. Where are you guys going? Yeah, let me reposition. Hi, yeah. I see you. You're there. I still have this rancid weaver technique equipped. Okay, I'm happy with Hornet jump, please. This could be bad. This is bad. This is really fucking bad. Okay. Kinda got out of there. Oh, this is so over. This is so fucking over. Whoa, 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 wait, say what? They deal double damage? I mean, those attacks do seem rather fierce and fiery. But still. Double damage? 2 of them? Annoying flying patterns, annoying... I mean, maybe not the attack patterns, those aren't too annoying. They are quite predictable even, but still, double damage, come on! What is this? I know it's Silk Song. Okay, that was attempt number 2. Let me see if we can't do it. It's so disheartening if the very first attempt is the best one. Turns out to be the best one. That one, I almost got it first try, but then I dropped it. That's the thing with me. Whenever I drop super fucking hard. Yeah, why not do this? This is a little bit... Yeah, just get rid of the double jump so I can... Oh, god damn it. Oh. Hey, how did that not hit me? Damage me. Okay, so you wanna come out rather early with your attack, because then you can do this, and I got greedy. Bring out the asshole. I hate them. Okay, didn't expect it to go like this. Jesus Christ, man. I also do believe I got lucky on the last couple attempts, because the other time I had one of them not paying attention to me at all. Come on, get rid of him. That's okay. Game. Where did you put me? I know that was totally my fault. I kinda sprinted across that one platform and dipped it down. Still, shouldn't be too bad. Really shouldn't be too bad. This is promising. Every single attempt has looked somewhat promising, at least. So I'm not too worried. He says, and then he does stupid rookie shit like that. Look at this guy. Maybe I should switch back to Reaper. It's now just striking me. It's only just hitting me. Reaper might even be a good choice for once. I only have to remember to switch my crests in time. Hard landing? Oh, that's why they put the platform here. So you really have to move out of the way, or else dicks. And no one likes dicks. I mean, some people do, but you get the point. It's more like not dicks, but dicks that aren't non-consent dicks, maybe. I don't know. Surprise dicks. Okay. Really only takes 2 hits. 2 hits! I said. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. Still fine. Still so fine. Super fucking fine. Not fine. Not cool. Shouldn't one of you be dead? Yeah, there we go. I'm so glad the platforms are periodically respawning. Could you not have ledge grabbed there, Hornet? Okay, that should be it. And they really don't give you all too much time for this segment. They also expect you to know where to go, and then there are these guys. Cool, and that's a full reset? No, it's not. Wait, it is. It kinda is. Back downwards. Oh, that really is ruthless. Does it deal double damage? There's the end. There's the end. There's the end! Again. A little bit further than last time, but still, I feel just as cheated as the first time. Why is the game like this? Man! We could already be all the way over in Greymore again. This is so poopy. Never mind, we'll get this in a couple more attempts. I know it, you know it, everyone knows it. Next time we recollect our cocoon, I really gotta make sure to... I forgot to equip Reaper again! I really gotta make sure to check real quick how our bank balance is looking. There's a good chance we might just be very close to 700, and it spawns right here. That's so cool. Ah, okay, not quite, not by a long shot, 700, but a little bit more, and we should be able to complete that snitch bug merchant. I really can't remember their name. So what is this then? Is this in... fucking hell. In preparation for the Colosseum fight? Because there has to be... there just has to be aerial combat in that one. Fine by me. Don't use tools! Unless you want to die. Oh, not good, not good, not good. It's fine, it's fine. What am I even worried about? This is so cool. This is not cool at all. still not cool. Oh, I almost jumped back into it. Nice. Good thinking. I should probably try to get some silk, but also I kinda don't wanna. Oh, right. It's fine, it's fine. Even higher? And an updraft, that's cool. Hi, Solus. Welcome. 5th try, I do believe. This is so cool. Thank you, Ari Gibby. Ari Gibby. Oh! Hey! Let me just take back everything I said about this entire section. You can kinda go into the skull a little bit. That's neat. Cool! I didn't expect such a reward. And... oh. This entire thing turned into an active volcano for some reason. Wow. That's atmospheric, at the very least. Yeah, I didn't expect such a large reward, and it really wasn't that bad, all things considered. Just a little bit of aerial combat, sure. Annoying enemy groupings, enemy combos that would spawn in during that segment, but it's fine. I just had trouble yesterday because it was at the... yeah, I kinda attempted to do this at the very end of yesterday's stream, and I already... the four Foreman brothers, they really killed my last remaining nerves. My last remaining bit of patience. It went very thin. So, coming back to this, somewhat refreshed, really did the trick. Back to Hunter, what did Four Brothers do to you, man? Thanks for reminding me, because I really want to switch this out now. They did their thing, they did their best. At some point I may have flipped a little bit, went back to Hunters and tried to create the cheapest loadout I could possibly think of, just to defeat them. And then I found out, oh hey, cool, yeah, bolas, the voltage sticks, they deal a lot of damage, don't they, right? Asshole. Fucking asshole, you don't even know how to use them. Stupid. Did you try Bola? Yeah, for a single fight, for a single attempt, and nah. It didn't work out at all. Destroying the environment. What's left there to destroy? I guess, I suppose. Oh, look. The little guy. And what was that? Why did I... huh? Okay, this is the very beginning of the stream. Please indulge me really quick. I have no idea why that is why I placed the marker right in there. There's gotta be something here. And maybe, just maybe, we already know. I kinda like the pin system, but would it have killed them to include a system that lets you write notes, that lets you take notes, a little bit like the Dark Souls thing where you can leave little messages for other players. I know. That's more death time. But still. Not the Volt Stick version, it's the ball one. Okay, in that case I really did use just the Volt Stick. Little guy. If you used the stick version of the Volt vessels, yeah, no shit, it didn't work. Try long pin, but hold. What are you saying? Oh, they're actually called Volt vessels. Volt vessels. I don't know. Even during the last fight, long pin hasn't let me down yet. It's amazing. I just wish it had a little bit more range. That's my only... It's my only gripe with it. Okay, what is this now all about? It's right here. Right over here. What? A rune depicting paths away from Falloon. We saw that already, but it didn't register for me for the first time. That makes Falloon the center. That really looks like a passageway. What's the pin for then? Oh? Oh? No? This is not it? Strange. Dark Souls message system is limited, but only using a select number of words and phrases. Right? And I'd be perfectly fine with that. It doesn't need... if Hollow Knight had a system like that, for some parts, for some areas, I'd be perfectly fine with such a limited system. Or if it's just for cartography reasons. If it's just for... Oh, there's still a couple of shell shots left. If it's just for these purposes, then... give me that? It's a little bit more sophisticated than only having pins. And sure, you could grab the pin. Yeah, of course, you could grab all those pins. And there goes my sticky key again. Assign a personal value to each of them. Assign personal meaning to each of them. For me personally, the gold ones are not directly main quest stuff, but just areas I couldn't reach yet. They are tied to main progression somewhat. And then we have the secondary ones, the silver ones. Those I don't deem too important. Might be wrong on those. Don't know. Yeah, you can fix certain meanings to certain pins, but on a case-to-case basis, I really couldn't tell you what this one stands for right now. Right. Could be... Why did I place this one here? So yeah, a combat system would go a long way, is what I'm trying to say. One of the most famous ones is Tri-Finger, but oh, that's what you were referencing. The only one I know is what was it? Magnificent Chesterhead or something? Who would have guessed? That's the one I can recall, actually. Also, real quick, because Lev and me, we were wondering about that. The Foreman Brothers, those are a direct reference to Ornstein and Smoke, right? From Dark Souls 1. And then Lev said, you never played Dark Souls 1, so we couldn't even ask you if you were there. Where did they go? Must be higher up. There! 4 brothers. Those guys. Magnificent Pickle. Huh? Doghead. Whoa! Doghead, that could mean anything. There's nothing here. Damn it! Why is the pendant here then? I hate... Sometimes I really hate myself. Did I do that as a joke? Was Lev trying to trick me and I played into it and placed a pin there, a marker there? Who the fuck knows? I was curious why you pinned this place. It's just a Weaver map. Is it just because of the map? That big spool thing is just what powers the weaveness. Okay. So this thing being here is just a tiny little bit of lore. The game's way of telling you, oh yeah, here is their power source, or this nest's power source. Yeah, they're using power sources. It's ancient, but also advanced technology at the same time. It's one of those deals. And here's that map thing, so everyone knows what the Weavers are about. Right, it's one of those things. I guess you thought you could do something here. Yeah. Now that you mention it, why are you here? Did I set them free? I mean, I keep saying how much I like the game being as dynamic as it is, but did they really have to come back? These guys. These grim children. So annoying. They were well referenced. They very well are a reference to those bosses, but yeah, I never played Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. I see. Oh, so it was the third one. Because I had in mind that you played one of them. But we really weren't sure which one it was. I see. Makes sense. Okay, now what would be the next logical step? Who's making noises? Is it you down here? Lev still wants me to go to Greymore for some reason, because apparently there's something I've missed? Maybe those two. Oh yeah, something about the left tower. Right, so... that could be something to take a look at. Oh, don't we need a double jump for this room here in Sinner's Road? This could be the next one. Yeah, it's really a little bit weird that we found ourselves, or that we are finding ourselves back in Act 1 areas now. it's a bit weird because I was so focused on progressing the main story, and why are we here? How did that even happen? I don't know. I really can't remember, but we are here now. So might as well. If anything, this might make it so that we don't have to do too much more housekeeping just before making the switch over to Act 3, right? Unlike last time where we spent, what, 4 entire streams just to tie off loose ends. I felt bad about that one. I really wanted to... Yeah, I kinda... last judge edged you a little bit too much, Soulless. I feel like. Hey, new viewer, Grumbly, hi. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Question is, and I really hate to put that out now, are we playing this game again? Bot or not? I really hate doing this with new potential viewers. Feels a little bit dehumanizing, if you ask me. Was looking for some Silksong content and found your stream. I see. I wonder. Nah, I really... Here's the thing. Whenever someone new joins in, I really want to ask them a couple of things about the game, but the thing is, if I do, there might be a very good chance I get hit with spoilers, which I kinda don't want to experience. I fucking hate spoilers. Near about finished? Okay, so you are still on your own journey. I see. But that kind of qualifies you as a local Silksong veteran, right? Is it just you having to finish the game still, or is it you having to grab a couple of missed items just for completion's sake? That's what I'm trying to ask, I guess. I suppose. And sorry, Soulless, I should... Give me just a sec. I know, terrible streamer practice, but I really want to catch up on... Because sometimes, just sometimes, you don't say all too stupid shit, and I kind of want to read up on that. Just something. Didn't get too far in the what? It's okay. Take your time, or don't. Or just don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. I'm still contemplating if I should try to video edit every single stream, but that would mean I'd have to go through 70 hours of footage, and holy fucking shit, that feels so daunting. Do I really want to do this just to have shorter pieces of content, of Hollow Knight content I can potentially put out there? Oh, Jesus Christ. One backseat? That's fine, that's fine. My local viewers have kinda desensitized myself to backseating already. Spoilers is an entirely different horse. I have no idea why it's a horse now. Backseating is perfectly fine with me now. I got used to it. Don't worry. Yeah. Before we move on. I mean, there are potentially a couple of things I could ask you that aren't Hollow Knight or Silksong related. I mean, we could talk Hollow Knight. I'm perfectly up for that. Just not... Maybe not yet. Silksong. Yeah, do you have any favorite genres? Is it just... That's the thing I always wonder if someone new comes in here. Because obviously it's because of Silksong. They want to see Silksong. Understandably, they want to see Silksong. Is it their first game? This is what I always wonder. Is it their first Metroidvania, or are they very big into Metroidvanias in general? And that is, I suppose that's the question I wanna direct towards you. If you feel comfortable with answering that one, you really don't have to, but it's just a thing I keep wondering. Platformers and story-based games. That's a perfect fit then here. Right here. Skong. Oh yeah, right, we wanted to check out the leftmost tower. I really don't know. Sometimes Lev is memeing just as hard as you do, Soulless, but he really seemed to be hyped about what's hidden over there. And he told me it'd be something I could be very interested in. Why is this so strong, and why do I love it so much? Ah, Sharp Shadow, my beloved, it's back. And speak of the devil, Lev came just by. What if we all video edited parts of the streams? What if we don't? Because if you did that... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that thing always scares me. You'd most likely always only put emphasis on these parts of the stream where I... Oh, what is this now? Where I find myself apologizing to you specifically, Soulless. Happy to answer any questions. Okay, then maybe tell me this. If there is... Okay, I'll help you out real quick. So this is the map, the current map. Current affairs, this is where we stand. This is the status I have to deal with. Is there any area you want me to check out specifically? For some reason or another. Yeah, it's a real person. It's a This is big news. Huge even. I get whiplash every time you apologize to me. Yeah, I do so too. Trust me. I mean, right now the big idea is to... Oh my god, these things exist! And I hate them! Please be gone. Stay gone. Yeah, the idea is to basically check out these two markers here. Is this... Once again, Lev, is this where you wanted me to go? I faintly remember you talking about the left tower. This has to be it, right? Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, backseating became a big part of this playthrough at some point. And it's here to stay now. Oh, that hitbox stays out quite long. Crazy. This really is so strong. Oh, hi. I don't know what happened in the stream yet. Quick! Soulless, give him the quick rundown, if you'd please. Basically, you can probably guesstimate as much I did. This thing, in hindsight, it really wasn't all too bad. The four brothers, oh, those in comparison, no. Again, as soon as the boss fighting DLC drops, I'm really... Can I skip those? Do I really have to do them hitless? I really would like to not deal with them ever again. Are there any skills or tools you would like help with? I mean... Oh, can we not? Can I not showcase that right now? That would be a little bit problematic. Oh, yeah, we can. This is all the crests I currently have to my name. I might be wrong on that one. I also might have gotten spoiled about crests in general. But is it correct that there are 6 in total? I kind of want to get more playthings, more toys. Sure, Hunter, basic, works, gets the job done. Beautiful. Reaper, I'm very, very fastly warming up to Reaper. It's amazing. This one, it's the meta one, I've been told. So that one's a no-go. Also, if this is just and it really feels like the Knight's moveset from Hollow Knight 1, if that really is just all it is, then I'd rather not use this one because I've 300 hours in Hollow Knight and I want to experience new stuff, so... Even though everyone swears by this, apparently. And oh no, Jesus Christ, I forgot about Beast. Beast is the... Oh, that's the high IQ one. Not for me. Not for me. What? Oh. Once you start getting more tools and skills, Silksong really comes into its own. That is... Compared to Hollow Knight, where only a couple of charms were valid. This game is really... Jesus fucking Christ. You could pogo, right? You have to pogo. Right. It's been surprising. Oh no, no! Wait, no, this is not the entrance to the mists. Right. We're fine. Good. Yeah, it's been surprising how balanced almost all of these tools in Silksong seem to be. And how many, especially if you combine those tools with your crests. There's so many builds you could run in this game, and once again, I keep referencing the inevitable boss rush DLC. Man, I can only wonder how much all of these builds will get to shine during that one, that DLC. But before that happens, we still have to go through the Silksong Pirates Edition, right? When does that drop again? Shoot, well, that's a skill that Geist has equipped on Hunter. Ah? Which one? Where can we go from here? Wait, no, actually, what? Huh? So this is nothing. Again. Yeah. This is a whole lot of nothing. Why do I keep putting down these markers if there's no reason for those to exist in the first place? Why are you guys not stopping me? Okay, that's one way to increase stream time, to increase content length, I suppose. No need to kill yourself over that guy. Over that, my guy. Oh, I'm so glad I hit attack on that one. Actually, that's a thing that never came to mind before. You can use the uppercut as a evasive maneuver. Wait! No, we... Are we ready? Lev? Are you sure? Is this what we're supposed to do? Breakable ceiling. Okay, where is it? How many rooms do I have to backtrack? The mark is correct. Because you're wrong. What? Breakable ceiling. He's using... No! He's using the colored... His colored messages, his privileges. It's... Oh my god, I gotta go back. I'm sorry. I know. Some people would rather see nothing but progress. One success story after the other. But it's colored text, I have to. Wait, if we are a little bit tricky about that one, we could do without the pogo. No, we can't. Because that eats up my double jump. And it only resets on pogo. Good to know. It's very easy to miss. I told you it was the ring marker for... What? Okay, let's fix this. Let's fix... I even checked here! No, that couldn't have been it. That couldn't have been it. Are we sure it's in the ceiling? Though? I'm completely wrong. This is the wrong one. Just entrance and ceiling. Oh, that's super sneaky. Okay, okay, cool. They give you a little bit of feedback. I heard a sound, but is that really it? No, nothing to cling to. No wall jumping yet. Aha! I was just about to ask, guys, am I dumb? I might be a little bit special. Sure, let's go with that. Very interesting ambient. Also, everything that looks as red as this gives me... Wisp Thicket? Gives me a Grim Troop PTSD, and I really don't appreciate that. My... Oh, fucking hell, game. I may seem a little bit annoyed, but... I mean, that is because I am. They still find room to place completely new areas, and I mean, sure, we have this doorway here, which has to link up to something, so sure, it's not too far-fetched that there would be an entirely new area right here. What did we say? 500? Silksong has 500 entirely unique areas, right? Oh, that's a continue... Why we grim? Okay. You have... Was it a teleport? That was a teleport, I see. How do we go about this? Like this? That didn't do anything. Interesting. Also interesting that they have so much health. Like, holy shit. Right. That was a rude wake-up call. I'm still not over it. The game still has ways to dig me over. I may have gotten so much better, but still... Jesus Christ. Hornet, please! Please! Hornet! Why? No. Okay. Sure. Have it your way, Hornet. Let's go the long way then. Welcome to the Wisp Thicket. I didn't enjoy it. Not for 1 second. What a shitty area! What a shitty way to welcome newcomers to your home area, quote unquote. Wait, just a sec. Which one would be? How? I simply had to. All I had to do was to go to the right. And then we would have been fine. Okay, now, you know what? Forget about any of this. Let's go back down. Let's hit up the Bellway. And let's take a quick trip to Heart. That might actually be the quickest way to go about things. Just harpoon, yeah, just harpoon. Just harpoon solves everything. Every single problem you could possibly ever have. Harpoon's the answer. Always faster, maybe. Yeah, okay. Who was that guy? Why is everyone so aggressive and so mean in this game? Wait. Wrong station. I'm sorry. I swear the Citadel has done things to my mind, to my mental state. It's like the only thing I can think of anymore is Citadel here, Citadel there, Citadel this, Citadel that. Flame lunatics. Yes, a grim teleport. No, please don't say that. When we met Trovio for the first time, he also was very grim coded, as far as his color palette goes. I suppose they have to bring them back, right? Oh, the big one. Yeah, because the Nightmare Heart is a higher being. It's somewhat omnipotent. Why wouldn't it also reach all the way over to Falloom, right? Oh, the police love the police. I am a little bit hesitant. I kind of want to see what they have to say now, after some time has passed. On the other hand, I really don't want to make that Russian impression again. I kind of hate that. It's the Silken Curse. He's been drawn to the Citadel like a hapless pilgrim. That's why I can't stop playing this game. Those are not my fingers anymore. What was your deal? I guess we're gonna do it then. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Strange beasts prowl this Greyland. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It is best to stay inside and make quiet. Oh yeah, he at least doesn't have anything new to say. That's good. Look here! All these lively fleas flocked to our cavern. Shit! Thanks to you and your hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhap, in time, We could grow to match even those caravans of our fabled past.
Nesvir?
How many fleas are there even? The way he said that, that's making me a little nervous. To see so many safe in a welcome is a welcome sight, Flea Master. Their playful cheer suggests you are a fine steward for the swelling troop.
Junta.
Oh, big show off. Big showdown. Flea troop versus Grim troop. I have a couple of Silksong plushies. What the hell? That's kinda cute. If they travel again, travel with them. Don't miss it again. Is it the same thing? Or is it a different cutscene then? Because I have to assume it's a cutscene that plays, if we do. Your accent is perfect for Mushka. I hate it. I hate it so much. Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so fair. But now, we must away. Oh, there it is. That's the prompt. These moors have been our host long enough. It is time to climb and hoist toward drier caves. Please? If you'd be so kind, don't take me back to blasted steps.
Kavak Katsa.
Good friend to fleas, would you join us on this next journey? Let the roulette decide.
Yanaga Mushke.
Wonderful, wonderful. The fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favorite companion. Let us away. A flea troop wins, noted. Well, I don't know, it's kind of smelly in here.
Mitri.
Who are... No, not who are we. Where are we? Another journey complete and a new high spot for our rest. Upon the doorstep to that mighty citadel. Okay, so we are.
Verdastama.
Wait, there was in fact a room that housed them. A spacious room. Interesting. Do they always follow the same route, I wonder? It's the arena? Oh! Okay, there's a trend here. There's a trend here, definitely. They're so cute. Same route. I see, okay. Yeah, we Hornet. It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek. I mean, if I had to choose between going via caravan and using the Ventricars, let's not fool ourselves. This is way safer. Fleamaster, the howling rise beside and the tangled wood before it have both claimed the lives of countless bugs.
Junta.
I mean, okay, she has a point. She does indeed have a point. Indeed, a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet? It surely put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. And before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. So we only did that for the reward, right? We didn't care about any of the other stuff.
Paravos.
Is this why you wanted me to ride along? One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sand. A spiny cold sort of thing. Okay. Pale, you say. Please? Game? For once. Only for once, I beg you. Please don't let it be another beast fragment. I see no use in it for we fleas, so of course we are all too pleased, eager even to bestow it upon our dear friend. And I die. Okay. Pretty fucking sweet. I like those. I like those. Those spindle, those spool upgrades. Right. Also, we have 3 out of 4 shards now. Does any one of you, by chance, know where the nearest mask shard would be located at? Because I could really do with another mask. On the other hand, where are we right now? 7. Nah, that's just an 8 mask. An 8 mask. Doesn't do too much for us. Sure, if the bosses dealt single mask damage, that would be an entirely different situation, but every single fucking boss in this game deals double damage, so it really doesn't matter. Show your map. Alright, comrade, I will show my... I should drop this one. The mist is easy to get through. I can figure that out for you. Is it really that easy? Because the other guys said there was a trick to navigating the mists, and I... Apparently, I'm not smart enough. Or else I would have figured it out for myself by now. At the edge of Farloom to the left... At the left bottom of Blast... Wait, what? We have to go back? Here, right? Has a fragment behind some parkour. Oh! There's a doorway! Sure! Just let me grab the caravan travel service again and... Where's the next one? Where are we? I forget that this is an arena. And we're so close to Bell Station. What I didn't calculate in is that we have to do the run back. In reverse now. That's fun. Oh, that's fucking fun. Never mind, did it. Jesus Christ. Why am I always overthinking things? For no real reason.
Ada!
I'm so sorry. I'm so terribly sorry. Why am I doing this? We are already here! Just gotta drop down a little bit. Jesus fucking Christ. Get your game in the head. Get your head in the game. That's the closest. But you might want to grab your soul first. What soul? Has Geist found sticks in Sinner's Road? Yeah! And I was meaning to pay them a visit again at some point. Because it sure has been a while. It sure has been a while. Right. Gotta be here. Silk Eater reminder if cocoon is important. I could really use another cocoon. Silk Eaters, yeah. For your viewing pleasure, how many are there? 3. 3 in total. That's a good amount, isn't it? A bit of a buffer, gives me a little bit of leeway. Better to use one than to go all the way back. Why is Soulless sighing? Did I fuck something up again? The only thing that's keeping me from using these things is because I really don't know what Hornet is doing to them. Is she squishing them to death? Surely they're dying whenever I activate one of them. Hornet really is super cold-blooded. It's crazy. But at the same time, some people like this archetype of a woman. Halfway. Ever since I've gotten my hands on the double jump, what is this? Oh no! No. I mean, we're here. Yay. I wanted to grab that thing. That's a little bit annoying. Oh well. I do. Grab the bench. Just a little detour, because I'd really hate it if I had to backtrack again. Do whatever you want, I'm going to buy milk. I find it fascinating that you can manage to drink milk with such high temperatures. Because whenever I try to do the exact same thing, I'm on a timer, a strict timer. Might also because it's 30 plus degrees inside my room right now. But as soon as I take a single sip, it sure feels like that carton of milk will spoil in just... How does one get up there? In a total amount of 10 minutes. And that's not how I would want my... Yeah, okay, I remember this platform.
Hironare.
No player, don't go back. She's a weaver spider, not a friendly caterpillar. I mean, she's very cold-blooded, but she's also very cold-blooded. With that, I mean, she could also derive joy out of killing things, which she doesn't, and I appreciate that. She could be an absolute psychopath, which she isn't, and I like that. Things could be so much worse, is what I'm trying to say. That is weird. Drag from the right, there's a little ledge. You sprint, jump to the left of it, harpoon, then double jump. What? Wait, I can do that? Hornet can do that? Even though she's so fat? Yeah, she really is. I do believe, I'm a firm believer of fact that it's a fact of the fact that the knight can jump higher. Also, it has happened a couple of times before. Whenever I have to activate the pressure plate, even the big ones, she just steps onto those things, and even if the mechanism is rusty as hell, she manages to activate them, to push them down with her sheer weight. This girl not only is old as rocks, she's also super fucking heavy. Condensed, one would say. She's massive, man. She's a girthy girl. There's a little ledge from the right. Okay, this might take a while. No, this is not it either. This really ain't it. It's to the right, under the Huh? It's not a ledge, it's that little spot that's elevated. Okay, tell you what. You shout at me if I overshoot, if I go too far. Too far? Okay, thank you. I love this game. Go back! Okay. Here. Is this what you were talking about? You overshot too long ago. Fine. Is this the ledge? If this one is too hard, there may be one in Shellwood. Let me just real quick, because I really... Shellwood has been ages ago. I couldn't even tell you what we didn't do in here. Did we grab a mask shard in Shellwood at any point? This is so... Again, we had that earlier, but yeah, a note system for the map would really go a long way. Just have tiny little pre-made messages, kind of like Dark Souls. The messaging system in Dark Souls, which is arguably more used for multiplayer, but something like that, just for your map, so you can do more than just this. And then come back to this exact position 40 hours later into the playthrough and wonder why you've put that thing down there in the first place. I will screenshot that. Do you... Might have grabbed it already. I fear that might be the case. He's got all the Shellwood ones, I believe. I mean, we spent quite a bit of time in Shellwood. I better. This one's right here. You know... Drake, I will screenshot where it is. Just walk to the left, back to that floating platform. A floating platform? This is all you needed to say. This is all the information I needed to know. This one. It has to be this one. Or, could also be this one. But why would it be this one if it could also be this one? This one's hanging a little lower, I feel like. Wait. No. Damn. Yeah, this also reads to me like, goddamn, is he really that retarded? Okay. I know you just want to help, and I appreciate that. I really do. Why is Heavenly posting porn in... softcore porn in lefts? So, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Ah, there we go. There it is. Yeah, no way! Oh, you gotta... No! What? That's way too far! I mean... with the new Weaver technique, maybe it isn't anymore. Check Discord. Yep, I did. Thanks again. Oh, I've played 2D games. I played a couple of 2D games in my time, but this is it. Okay, let me try it the other way around because you were saying nope. But it kinda has to be in this order. Sprint, jump. You sprint. Jump, harpoon, double jump. Yeah? Unbelievable. Then you do the exact same thing. Are they for real? I knew all along it would be coming at some point, but... Damn. That's too early. It sure feels too early. I knew the devs would create at least one area in such a way that you would absolutely need, that you must make use of all your movement abilities and tools, but didn't expect it to be this soon. I felt like this could maybe be a Act 3 thing, but here we are. You know what? Funny I should say that right now, but I could really go for a boss right now. I know. Weird thing to say. Damn! That is also kinda well hidden. Neat! Cool, and now that we got another entire mask, the next time we pick up a mask shard, it will have been devalued for me again, because what am I supposed to do with the single mask shard? Cool. I like that. You have no idea of the platforming coming your way. What the hell? Please don't say it like that. I'm sure you didn't mean for it to sound that menacingly, but... Right. Hollow Knight 1 had the White Palace, and if you really wanted to go for concentrated CBT, you could also go a little bit further and challenge the Path of Pain, the POP, Path of Penis, if you wanted to. I can only imagine what this game is capable of. Man! Now I really don't look forward to it anymore. No, oh no, I meant it. Shit. Do I have to deal with more rotating things I have to pogo off of? Which I kinda like doing, but not if said rotating things pull you inwards into their hitboxes, hurt boxes. Because these goddamn cogs in... Oh, where was it? In Cogwork Heart. They suck you right in. Feels a little bit unfair from time to time. Really hate them. That is also what kinda made me rage quit one of my streams and deinstalled the game just for me to come back 30 minutes later, start another stream, reinstall the game, and then do it on my fifth attempt, I do believe. Yeah, it really wasn't that bad, but... Man, that sucked! For a short amount of time, that really sucked. Not rotating source that you... Ah, okay, so no pulling bullshit. That's... Whew, okay. Makes things 1,000 times better. I kinda look forward to the platforming now. Would you believe it? How's progress? Hey, look at this! 8 masks, baby. 8 entire masks. I wonder how much value the 8th one will bring us. Also, we didn't do the thing you wanted me to do in... Yeah, right, because this... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. If this game wasn't that large... If the game was more in length, more like Hollow Knight 1, it wouldn't be as that daunting, or not as daunting as it is right now to me. Then again, how long did they spend on this game again? 7 years? 6 years? 7 years? It had to be this big. They kinda had to make it this big. Jesus, I don't even remember any one of you. Shellwood? Works for me. All I want is the Bellway. Damn, shouldn't have dropped down. No, I shouldn't have dropped down. I gotta do all of this again. Which is fine. I have a double jump now. It should be fine. It is fine. Read my message. You didn't read like 3 of my messages earlier, but I did mention you should go clear the mist somewhat soon. Otherwise, you'll be over-leveled for it. What were the other 2? Were they just as useless to me like this one was? Sure, I should be. He absolutely hates me. He hates us. I mean, you can't say that. Soulless is the reason this stream happened in the first place. He really ignores your attempts at helping. That's not on purpose. He kinda... That happened over many years, actually. He made me this way. But am I really ready for the mists? I wonder. Because still, after all of this time, I can't make neither heads nor tails of what it is I'm actually supposed to do inside the mist. How does one even get there again in the first place? Wasn't it through Sinnoh's Road? No, wait, that links up to the Citadel. Where the hell is it? Nope, not that one either. I'm confused. I fucking forgot the other 2. It hasn't really been that long. It couldn't have been. It's been that long. No. Surely it couldn't have been. Very easy to get through. Top left of... So it is here. Why would you, if you were in your right mind, why would you create the entirety of the Citadel, such a large structure, right above something so paranormal as the mist? What the fuck? Am I also correct on my assumption that the Mists and Wisp Thicket might link up? I mean, there really is no reason to not go there. That would tie up so many loose ends. And so let me just say this is where I wanted to go next anyways. So your messages were... Thanks for your messages. How does one get there? Efficiently. Oh, right. Sinners Road couldn't afford a bell station. But they could afford heavy labor. Nah, it's not heavy labor. It's slavery. No. That's not it. I'm thinking about the underworks. That's where that stuff takes place. Oops. Go to Greymore and travel. Might be the best way to go, but... Okay, sure. Bellheart! Bellheart, my beloved. A never-ending love story. I'll just refrain from talking, I guess. Sigh, big sigh. Soulless, no, don't be like that. I'm sorry. The area above Sinners Road got dips on the Bellway. Kinda. They got all the good stuff if you think about it. What a bunch of douche nozzles. Yeah, the floor is lava. Not touching that water. Four hits, that's not too bad. Especially for such guys. Hey, now that I got a couple of... Don't you dare. I may not have the high ground, but I have the best tool in the entire game. Okay, stay back. What was that? Ugh. I hate those little mites. They're not as annoying as the crows. That's for sure, but I still don't like them all too much. Yeah, now that I have a couple more damage points to my name, shouldn't the specters also be a little bit easier now? Okay, bye. That works. That water's fine, but I can't say the same for other areas of water. Could you be talking, by chance, could you be talking about Roach City? Yeah, let's just call it Roach City. Either Wisp Thicket for Grim Troop, Nostalgia, or Mist. Why not both? Why not both? I've been going for a little bit more than an hour and a half. We have still a bit of time, I'd say. About an hour, maybe. Why not both? If I can manage to get through both of these areas. Because something tells me, oh, new area. That area has to have a boss. It's always the same. Where am I going? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'll fix this. Now I remember why I didn't take a right turn here. Even though it would have been so easy. What is this? Ah. That's a 5 out of 10. Minimalistic, but also classic design. I like that one. No, I meant the area above Sinners Road, which I'm not naming cause spoilers. Fucking hell, there's another one right here. Oh, wait, what? No. Huh? Are you not going to grab yourself? What the hell? I'm on my way. I'm totally on my way. Whew. You kinda scared me right now. I thought I had left my cocoon all the way back in I don't know where. I would really have hated to use a silk eater now. Yeah, branching paths. I love it. Not too bad. You really just gotta be deep in their shit and keep the pressure on. Ew! No! How is this fair? Oh, that's so disgusting. I could be totally wrong, but so far it doesn't feel like this area had a single attack, a single move, a single enemy type that hit me for only one mask shard. All I'm seeing here, and now it's two of them. Why would anyone ever go here? On their own accord. The rewards just have to be crazy good. Oh, and they do explode. Good to know. So you, all around, you just have to be a good bit faster than they are. Harsh rating system, if that's a 5 out of 10. You should have seen some of the other ones. I would recommend equipping Magma Bell for this area. That is actually a very good shout, yeah, as Lev was pointing out. Damn! First time that thing could potentially come into action. I was too lazy to move out of the way, but it's fine. Huh. So you can get here even before you get the double jump. Interesting. Hornet is weak to fire because she's a bug type. Is this what it is? Didn't we talk about this earlier? A couple of weeks ago? What type Hornet might be? Steel bug or something? Oh no, that stinks of an arena. You're the ghost guy and the fire mage. Putting gameplay aside, do you not vibe with this? You know how every single multiplayer game has that one very cheap tactic you could go for? Right? Fighting games especially. Fireballs sometimes come to mind. Certain shooters have weapons that make aiming a brain dead affair. And they deal extremely good damage. They have aim assist and a buttload of damage. Yeah. If you think about these tools, and you were the one using them, and that's how it is for me. As long as I get to use them, it's fine. I like it. Love it. Good stuff. If it's used against me, go fuck right off. Please. Humbly. That's a boss. Father of the Flame. Oh no, it... Huh? Oh, I see. I see. Hey! Would you look at that? It's Flugmarm. So they are immune. I have no idea what the game is asking of me right now. It sure as shit it didn't seem like I could knock these braziers down. Do I pussy out and put the bell on? Cool, that's all my rosaries gone. Fucking hell, this game sometimes. But, you know what? You know what? This just made me stronger. Because now I'm, again, the guy who has nothing to lose. Magma Bell, yes. Do I really have to? That feels kinda cheap. Yeah, man, just wanna get through here real quick. That's just cancel. Oh! Never knew the uppercut would actually knock them upwards. That's interesting to see. That was the first time, actually. I never managed to accomplish that before. Oh, that's just icky. Because you see, okay, Magma Bell, I can see the train of thought. It's an obvious one, even. I get it, but you know, I shouldn't get hit in the first place. I feel like I'm just not playing well enough right now. And if I just did, if I got my own... Oh, it's two of them, right. If I could just get my own head out of my ass, I would have no trouble with this area whatsoever. It takes it from 2 hits to 1. In due time, I can already sense I'm gonna die a couple more times right here, right now. And as soon as I'm done with this bullshit, I might just bite the bullet, equip the bell, have a jolly good old time again with the game. But for now, I really want to find out how to deal with this guy right here. Don't they look like weak points? Do I just have to survive? Do I just have to wait for a little bit? Game, I could really use some feedback here. The bell is only suitable for fire. Yeah, but that makes it so much more better for this area here, right? That is pretty much all it needs to do. Be good against fire. Get a feeling that Geist is a masochist. Who told you? Sometimes. a little bit. Cause it's fun. Also, it lets me stretch out content, you know. That's what hesitation gets you. It's literally the whole purpose of the tool. You forfeit all right to complain about difficulty if you do not use the tools provided. So you're saying it's my own fault? In my defense, I never would have guessed the Grim Troop to be here. Can we have more of those? I love them. Oh, no. Strong start. Strong fucking start. Let's skip this one. I learned. Oh, nah! He knew I would do that. Okay. A little bit earlier than I would have liked to go that route, to take that route, but... Magma Bell? Sure, but only because I want to make it safely over there so I can study the actual boss. And what it does, and what I'm supposed to do. Ding dong? Does it ding dong? If so, that's a cute little detail. If that's what it is. Ah, because the emblem lights up right below our health gauge. That's cute. Oh, so it has a recharge. It's not always active. That makes it a little bit less useful though. Damn, I thought it was always. Shit. Then again, when are things ever easy with this game, right? I don't... He's stubborn more than a masochist. That too. This fight is all about timing, so... That's a fun thing to mention. Okay. So only one of them is a weak spot at a time. Huh. I don't remember what crest I beat this with, but consider experimenting with multiple pogos. Have I not been doing this so far? Okay, almost uppercut into the little flame sprite, the wisp, if you will. Gotta be careful with the charging attacks, with the sprinting attacks. There are so many tools, yes, it's your fault. I know, but maybe Lev was right, maybe it's just stubbornness. Self-inflicted struggle. You took off one of your other tools. I sure did. Which one was that? Was it even useful to me? Wait, what did I do? Oh, it was the multi-binder. I can live with that. That's fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We can manage. We can do this. The thing that dongs when it's active again. That's cute. But it's a short window. So the cooldown is very short. That's good. That's actually super fucking good. I'll take the the single mask damage, sure. Could you stop? I see. And it's only because of the bell that I'm still alive. Man, that kind of feels like a crutch. On the other hand, this is a super gimmicky boss fight, so I wouldn't feel too terrible if I managed to beat that thing with the bell equipped. Okay, if it's not sound cues, is it visual cues, I wonder? That's not it. Oh! You have to ice multiple times? Oh, come on. No? Do I have to hit the middle part? That's not it either. This wouldn't be half bad if the game gave you walls to work with. And not these stupid balloons. Heavy landing, damn it. I think I get it now. Okay, that's progress at least. Neat. Still way better than the Foreman brothers. That really is short. Damn. I just realized. Cool. In general, you have used all pogos, but I mean in this fight specifically. I don't know what you mean by this specifically. Crutches are designed to help. Yeah. Sure. And as you were saying, it's a tool. Its purpose is to be used as a tool. You are supposed to make use of your tools. Oh, and now you decide to do a charge attack. That's interesting. Brother. Another one. Cool. Wait, what? You can walk through the fire pits? No, you can't. Huh. Now I'm a little bit more confused than I was 5 seconds ago. You want to dodge the mobs. I know! Maybe I should save up my double jump. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should... Nah, you kinda gotta... Or... What if I were to pogo exclusively? I keep forgetting that a pogo resets your double jump. Okay. Not too bad. I wish I could attack them. Yeah, it's a fight about timing, and I keep screwing the timing up. Maybe I should take it a little slower. Also, something not too nice, you have no way to restore your silk. So it's a one and done deal. Either you are number one or you're number done. Cool. Maybe if I think about this a little bit more like the Flugmount fight. No! Don't stick him up my ass. I got this. I can still win. God damn it. Every single time you think, oh yeah, you figured the game out now. The game is only doing the exact same thing over and over again. Each and every single boss is just a boss that can fly and spawns in minions. No, now there's this thing, this flame effigy. I'm surprised, in a good way. Yeah, single ones, not too bad. Double trouble. Still double trouble. Two of them, not too nice. You did very good that time? Really? Was I close to doing it, actually? Man, all my friends hate contact damage. Jesus Christ. I'm fine with this. Back to full health. That's a good starting position for this fight. Good progress, you got this good rhythm there. At the very end, I should... If I can start the fight out that way and keep the momentum up for the remainder of the fight, then this should be done in no time. Is the reward good at least? Is it worth it? Is doing this worth it? Do I have to do this? That's on me. That's so on me. Back down we go. Might as well. Okay. This is so ass. Yeah, another boss I wouldn't want to be matched up against during the boss fight DLC. Man, the blast radius on these things. Jesus. And now it grows legs and it swallows me whole. Oh wow, that is... You still have to attack it. It's not just burning down on its own. Cool. But that's fine for the most part. And now we go. This is a little bit like the Oblobbles, but on steroids. I shouldn't have won this. I shouldn't have won this. And now, watch this guy turn into a regular old normal enemy type, who shows up here and there and everywhere from this point forward. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I actually can play games. This is interesting. Well, what is this? A blue one? Wisp fire lantern. Broken iron lantern containing smoldering wisp fire. Can I spawn these things now? Wisp. Oh, yeah. This one was made for me. From the lantern. Can. Will spawn. Not can. Will. Why is my brain so Yu-Gi-Oh coded these days? Will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of... there it is. There's the caveat. It's at the cost of... It's not on a cooldown timer or on a frequency timer. It's silk. Of course it would be silk. Do I like this? Do we like this? I don't know. I gotta test it out. What is this? Underworks. What the hell could be so important that I would place a pin? Never mind. That's progress. I like it. And if it's just for the progress, good enough for me. Oh! Here I die. That's new? Could it be you're a little bit miffed because I severed your connection to your god thingy that I killed the effigy? Is this what your ult does? Suicide flamers. Yeah. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. All I want is to sit. All I ever dreamed of. Sitting. There's no backtracking. Just to forewarn you. There is not. I'm fairly certain I could just slip through here again and meet up with my... Wait, no, they are not here anymore. My flea friends. I could go to the halfway home and ask the nice bartender to pour me a cold one. Fairly certain. I could just backtrack. There's a number of hidden passages on that left side of Wisp Thicket. I mean, we could still try to climb this one here, and that's probably what I want to do right now. Seems to be the most straightforward thing we can do right now. I'm sorry, Soulless. What is it you want me to know? I do not like this tool. Explore the rest of the thicket. There is some hidden entrances. Okay, I will do just that then. Yeah, here's the thing. Looks cool. Most likely could be cool. Is that really that wise to take the magma bell off? You know what? Hornet is a fire type now. She's steel fire now, for some reason. Looks cool. If I... It might work the way I imagine it working, which is also cool, but here's the thing. The will spawn at the cost of silk, that reminds me very heavily of the spawnfly thingamajigs you had in Hollow Knight. And if you want to conserve silk, this tool makes it nigh impossible to do so because it just keeps shedding out flames and using up your silk. Is this what it is? Backfire. Why is he so fixated on steel? Because of the needle? We talked about this? Didn't we come to the consensus that she is steel? Okay, so far no flames being spawned in. Oh, he's struggling. It's so obvious he's having trouble. I am fairly certain that should have hit me. What is this now? Okay, I'll take it. That's good stuff. How many do we have right now? 5, that's a good amount, actually. Huh. Breaking ceiling. Really? No. Please do. Oh, it's right there. That is so cheeky. Wait, it's not. It's not. Huh? Are you for fucking real? This is what you have to... Who? Makes me a little bit mad. Who in their right mind would think of striking this? Sure, it looks a little bit different than the other one on the right side, but... This is... You can't convince me otherwise. This is something you have to go into the files for. And then check for secret entrances. Via the source code. There's no other way. There's no way people figure this out on their own. What are you saying, guys? Do you want to imply not everyone could be as dumb as you are? Is this what you're trying to imply? Oh, craft metal. These things are almost more unusual, more rare than mask shards. Oh yeah, we also were in dire need of one, right? Because if we didn't grab... Oh wait, we have 2. Huh? How do we have 2? And what is this? Crest nut. What? Oh, it's that one side quest for the gourmand. 4 memory? Jesus Christ, How am I still functioning as a human being? Have you not learned to whack every wall? Sometimes I forget. Oh, what? No! Game, you can't just... I mean, this one, at the very least, is a little bit more obvious. I shouldn't... Oh, and they do miss. They do miss quite easily. Didn't Team Cherry learn anything? Did we really have to make spawns bad again in this game? You just missed another breakable wall. Well, get used to it, punk! This is just a streamer brain for you. Streameritis, if you will. Streamer blindness, also known as streamer blindness. Yeah, it just happens. I wish it didn't, but it's just not the case. That is just... Streamer blindness isn't real, it can't hurt you. Is what I'd like to say, but... And I forgot to take it off.
Friend!
Might as well heal. Right now. Since we still can. I was wondering what these sprites would do with no active target. So they just explode. Cool. That's just wasted silk then. I can now fully understand why you wouldn't enjoy this tool. Soulless. Another one? I would actually love this room if I didn't have 466 out of 500 shell shots. On the money. On the fucking money. If you turn Ari Gibson's full name and address into hex code and then scramble it and decode it, it will be an anagram that says hidden breakable ceiling above wisp thicket rosary necklace. Oh, that's how they found out. That's kind of smart. Oh, no, we're back. And the game just dropped by 2 whole points. Damn, it's not a 9 out of 10 anymore. That's a shame. It's kind of nice how the blocks, the cubes, stop for you. Just to make absolutely sure you're ground into the finest paste possible. Yeah, this right here is a run ender for Steel Soul players. Do you pogo off of those? Oh yeah, that is what you do. Or not? I'm not ready to die yet. How do I keep finding myself in such situations? It's Underworks, you love Underworks. We all do love Underworks. Right, we do. He has no patience. He has no patience. Where are we? Oh, in hindsight, that wasn't too smart. Just to get a point across. Shit, no. Okay, this is just practice. I should totally see this as practice. Joke landed, well done, perfect. I'm so happy. And look, I'm using the harpoon. Are you proud yet? Underworks. Big question here. Oh. It's a separate segment. Interesting. You know what? This gives me Banjo-Tooie vibes. Oh. Okay. At least it starts me off over here. At least it starts me off over here. At least it starts me off over here. Don't, let's grab... No! Hornet. Do we really have to talk about this again? Do not ledge grab, just slide down. Perfect. You're so good at this. You were born for this, Miss Hornet. Wailing? I was about to say, this has to be a Naboo. You are not Naboo. Go, my minion. Kill it. A little bit of sightseeing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if that wasn't mandatory, if I could just trigger the wisp flames with a button press, that would be so much better. Okay, cool. But... up. Oh, this could be a shortcut. You wouldn't happen to lead me to another boss fight right here, right now? Or would you? Hornet, you can do it. You've done it so many times before. Or you could do it like that. Sure, I don't mind. How are we not dead? Okay, so that was just a... Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why are we here right now? Missed time? Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. Wait. Missed time. Oh. Right. Let me just walk back real quick. Also, for next time, because it's... Is it getting a little bit late? Yeah, 15 more minutes. I should really get going in a little bit. Yeah, for next time. A couple of pins. Surely their purpose I will not have forgotten in that short amount of time, right? Ventrica is close. That is true, but why would... But why would... Okay, you're losing me right now a little bit. Take the Ventrica. Oh my god, I'm... Right. I'm a little bit slow today. I don't know if it was obvious, but... That's what 5 hours of sleep and... Sleep depravity of a couple of days, actually. It's adding up. That's what that does to a guy. To reach the Bell Beast. What Bell Beast? What Bell Beast? The ancient techniques of public transport transit points. Yeah, the Palumians invented that first. That's for sure. Then we do that and go back to Raymore because the ticket doesn't have a bell station, a bellway. Please do stop me if I do something dumb. What's your streaming schedule? Oh, that's a very good question, because it's also a very hard question. I usually try to be live at around this time. It's usually a 3-hour time slot. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but Saturdays are usually 6-hour streams. Problem is, I just found out that I cannot possibly have a consistent schedule. I'm still trying to shoot for Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but the exact time slots, that's... Right now, with things are currently are, with how things are currently. Nah, I couldn't tell you. Does the Discord server? Yeah, but don't. Jesus Christ. I don't even know if is this the right one? The right invitation code? I have no idea. Professional streamer, by the way. I've been doing this for 1.5 years now. Yeah, that's me. Is that really the shortest way? It sure is. Yeah, okay. Leaving this marker here for now. Because at some point it just has to come in handy. Whatever this is. At some point we... What if this counts towards completion percentage? Then I absolutely must do it. Oh, and before we stop this today, I really wanna try some more moves out, because Totallysoulless told me there would be new moves now that we have. What was it we unlocked? It's not here. It's not... What? No, it has to be a permanent item. This not... Yeah, we should also take care of this one in due time. The materium... Whoa! Oh, the charge slash. Thank you so much. Yeah, because apparently every single crest comes with its own charge attack. Slash charge. Nail out. Oh, that reminds me, today was a secret stream. Today's Friday, so I kinda have to do this again tomorrow and make it a 6-hour stream. Oh, god damn it. You know what? Maybe if I got enough sleep. We could do this. Let me go back real quick, because this piece of sound design really does things to me. Touching these weights. Oh, that's good. No! Hornet, please. I thought we were buddies. Join your Discord, thank you. No, that's bad. You shouldn't do that. There's only bots on there. Only bots join this one. bad idea. Okay, so what is this now? I really gotta make these last couple of minutes count. So I won't be there tomorrow. Okay, yeah, having one here is a little bit icky. Still more? Hi, my guy. Bone scroll. Don't they come with lore attached? Yeah, it's one of those. There's gotta be lore. We should really turn some of those in, right? Because they give you rosaries for those and something to read, something to waste your time with. 2-for-1 deals, basically. The law is when you turn it in, yeah. But also the money, right? Just asking because I want to take care of the snitch bug. The snitch bug still has one tool I really want to get my hands on. Just for completion's sake. It remains to be seen if I can ever get any actual, factual, physical use out of that one, but that's a topic for another day. All in all, I just want to check this merchant off of my list of merchants. Oh, isn't there also the... in the cauldron, this one. I keep forgetting about this one. Do I go out of my way and farm rosaries off stream? Because I gotta say, so far the game has been good about that. So far we didn't have to do this. They came naturally, organically. They jumped right into my wallet. Money as well? Good. Whitewood is great for... Is it? I never would have guessed. What about this shitty, tiny, extremely lore relevant, but still shitty, tiny area is... screams money making. There were only a couple of enemies in here. Ah, maybe it's because of the bench. No, you still have to drop down and waste a couple of... Oh. Ah. Even Leff is a little bit taken aback. I never would have guessed. Whiteward. Yeah, never would have thought to use the place. Made 3k in Whiteward. I was content farming Grand Reeds. Grand Reeds? What is it talking about? Oh, these guys up there in here. This room. Right next to the Cogwork entrance. How fast though? That's a good question actually. Okay, do we have a bench anywhere nearby? Maybe one that isn't a 3 out of 10. I do have some resemblance of standards, after all. Where even are we? Let me reset. There we are. And I... Oh, here, right. It's right here. What do you say, Soulless, we postpone this until tomorrow? Right, because I kinda gotta dip now. Not like that, but that could also work. Wait, how many do we have? Oh yeah, please don't die. Hornet. Let's take it slow. Maybe just one peek. Maybe just one peek. Boss arena? We just fought a boss. Hey, could you right there? Could you just get out of my way? Maybe kill yourself real quick. Yeah, that's nice. Just so I can go through and see what this is all about. This is bad. No, it's not. There's ground to stand on. Okay. I kind of freaked. All right. Happens to the best of us. This should do for a good reminder where to go next time. So yeah, I kind of want to pack it up now. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. If I gotta choose my next words carefully, because that may come across a little bit gay. Let's phrase it another way. Thanks so much for helping me out with this game, with the backtracking. Come on, man. The backseating you're doing, because again, as per usual, if I didn't have you, I would. Oh, it doesn't show you your total hours in this game anymore. The point I'm trying to make is I've wasted way too much time in this game already. That's also due to me streaming it. If I were to play this regularly, I would maybe not need that much time for a single playthrough. But yeah, I feel like we've been rather long at that already, and if you didn't point me towards where I need to go, that playtime would inflate even more. So thanks for being here. And with that, have a good one. See you next time. And we got a boss. Good times. And it didn't piss me off nearly as much as the brothers did yesterday. So I'm happy. Game's good again. See you next time. Bye.